Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out today's video. Today's video is going to be my very belated, but October empties. So this is the bin and let's get into it. I finally got my hair cut, thank the Lord. And it's belated because life. So let's just get into the empties. I'm not trying to chat your ear off. So I have Kringle's Rail Bridge. This is their large, how many ounces? 22 ounce 2-wick tumblers. This is the soy formula. These are the best from Kringle. Seriously, the best. I love their 3 wicks, but these beautiful large jars just hold my heart. They burn stunningly. I mean, seriously, look at this. It's gorgeous. I love the label. The 2 wicks are so worth your money. Like, they are worth it. Yeah, they may be expensive, but they have sales. You have, ambassador codes, all that good stuff. So you can get a decent price on them. And they say they burn up to 100 hours. I would say probably longer than that, honestly. But yeah, Railbridge was a delicious sort of cologne fragrance. A little bit softer, wasn't so heavy and manly. It was more of like an outdoorsy sort of cologne type of fragrance. It was nice. I really enjoyed it. I would consider purchasing this again. Again, it burned beautifully. I feel like this was actually a little, when I say light for a cologne fragrance, I don't mean like, oh, I couldn't even smell it. But usually cologne fragrances blow you out of the house. This one was like just mild and meek, but it was good because I felt like this would have choked me out had it been a 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? But yeah, Railbridge was gorgeous, a beautiful cologne manly fragrance. I enjoyed that. From Caramel Sundays, I have Vanilla Pumpkin Pie. This one I burned in the kitchen and it burned well. I think, yeah, it did get like a little bit sooty just on this one particular area. It's kind of, that makes it look like it's all there, but just a little bit right here. But other than that, it burned fine. You can even see the wax did, is that wick trimmings? No, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's like a little bit of ribboning of soot in the wax itself. That honestly could have been my doing. I don't know. I don't really remember it, but I did this in the kitchen. It was not my most favorite fragrance. That is because me and Pumpkin, we beef, okay? It doesn't matter what brand. I have tried all of the pumpkins. And for some reason, there must be a very specific oil. I don't know what it is. I haven't pinpointed it because I've burned many pumpkin fragrances from Walmart, Kringle, Caramel Sundays, Bath and Body Works. I don't know if Yankee has a pumpkin that I don't like. A plethora of pumpkin. Anyway, there's this one specific oil that it's like so ick to my nose. It smells very burnt. It's not good. It doesn't smell good to my nose. But anyway, this one had a hint of that ick. It gave me a little bit of the ick, if you will. It wasn't a complete ugh, because there have been some pumpkin fragrances. I can think of 2 off the top of my head that I did not finish because I could not, maybe 3 actually, that I couldn't finish because I thought they were truly disgusting. But this one I did manage to finish. Again, it was in the kitchen. It was fine. This was either not a powerhouse or I just kind of avoided the kitchen because I couldn't really smell it outside of the kitchen. And again, it wasn't strong enough that it was grossing me out and it wasn't gross enough that I wanted to stop it. So yeah, I burned it all. I wouldn't repurchase this one again. However, that doesn't mean it's a bad fragrance. It's just my personal taste and nose. Other than that, I think it still burned fine. But yeah, this one would not be a repurchase of mine. This one would though. This one's also from Caramel Sundays. This is Cinnamon Apple Donut. Again, this one burned perfectly. These are 2 wicks. How many ounces are these? 22 ounces. They're 2 wick soy candles. And they burn beautifully. They really do. Like, I have to give credit where credit is due. They do burn very, very nicely. I've gotten better at pulling out the wicks. If you've noticed, my first Caramel Sundays, it was a mess because they're very hard to pull out the wicks. But I've learned to do it literally right as they extinguish and you can get them out a little bit easier. But Cinnamon Apple Donut is good. This is a cakey type of donut fragrance. Cinnamon apple. The cinnamon is not red hot cinnamon. It's more gourmand. It's sweet. I liked this. I really did. Cinnamon apple donuts, caramel, not caramel. What are they called? Apple cider donuts. Apple cider donuts. That's a fragrance that a lot of companies do. I would repurchase this one again. I thought it was good. I didn't have any burn issues on this one. Oh, this one did get a little sooty. That one's a little bit sooty in the lip there. But, I mean, nothing so crazy that I'm gonna, you know, throw a fit. So, this one was good. I would definitely get this one again. Then we have... Ooh, DW Home's Vanilla Bean. Oh, I love this fragrance. Oh, so good. Yup. Now, if you are not new to the channel, I have trash talked, and I mean drug through the mud, DW Home's candles. Specifically this 2-wick tumbler type, because they burn horribly. They burn so bad. They never pool. They have all these wick issues. The list goes on and on. I don't know if this is because this isn't white wax. This is almost like a creamy color, like an off-white type of wax. If that is why this particular candle burns really well, or I don't know, some sort of witchcraft. But for some reason, the Vanilla Bean 2-wick tumblers that DW Home has, these are the 15.1 ounces. These burn beautifully. I can't explain it. I have burned probably dozens of DW Home candles in this same style, and maybe 3 out of those dozens have not given me issues, and Vanilla Bean is always one of them. I can't explain it. I can't understand it. I don't know, but I love these. I stockpiled these back in maybe like 2019, 2020, possibly. I can't remember the year exactly, but there was this one and the Vanilla Bean, not Vanilla Bean, the birthday cake and like the unicorn one or something. They were always going out of stock, always. You couldn't find these in TJ Maxx. This is how I originally found the scent, was TJ Maxx. Loved it so much, couldn't find it anywhere. Long story short is I bought probably like 6 of these from DW Home when they came into stock back whenever that year was, and I'm still working through them, but they're tried and true. This Vanilla Bean is so good. This literally might be my most favorite vanilla fragrance ever, and that's hard. It's hard to do, but this is like, it is rich. It's very dense. It's creamy. It's almost buttery. It is phenomenal. Like, so dang good. Gosh, it's so good. Man, it makes me happy to smell. Like, I can't stop smelling it. I'm telling you, if you are like a vanilla girly, this is like, it's like a buttery vanilla. It's like a vanilla bean pot. It's so good, but it's like kind of heavy, but it's not choking. It's not like cloyingly sweet. Like, I don't smell any added caramel or molasses. You know what I mean? It's just good. It's so good. I can't explain it. I just have to tell you to try it. And they are so thick. The jars are really nice. They got great thick bottoms on them. I just love Vanilla Bean. I love Vanilla Bean. So every year I rip out one of these and, oh, there's a hair. And I'm like, yeah, you did the damn thing. So good. Vanilla Bean is top tier. Top tier. I finished up a Brighter Day Orange Zest and Sea Spray from Bath & Body Works. I did this in my bathroom. I love this matte pink packaging. Oh, it's just so nice to like feel it. I can't explain it. It's just so pretty. It's this literal neon pink. Oh, it was great. I loved it. It burned so stinking well. Oh my gosh. This was a great orange scent. Yeah, it's just like their typical orange scent that they've done a couple times now. So good. I paired this with like a citrusy wallflower. The tag's probably in here somewhere, but it was really, really nice in the bathroom. I finished up a pumpkin apple. Are there 2 of you? Nope, there's just 1 of you. A pumpkin apple. This one I did in the kitchen as well. This is Red Delicious Apple, Fall Pumpkin, Fresh Ground Cinnamon, and Clove Buds. This is from 2019, Bath & Body Works. Pretty lid. And she did great. You can see these 2 wicks obviously burned more than this one did. That's why it looks like that, because I pulled those out. But for Bath & Body Works, she did great. For red wax, it did great. Gosh dang it. Another scent I just like, I love with my whole chest is pumpkin apple. From any brand. I think they're just so good. I love it from Walmart. I love it from Yankee Candle. I love it from Bath & Body Works. I just love pumpkin apple. Gosh, it's so good. It is like such a perfect fall fragrance. It's a little bit like spiced without being spicy. It's pumpkin and it's apple. It's like a little fresh from the apple, but like a little kind of creamy from the pumpkin. It's just good. It's so good. I love pumpkin apple. Gosh, did they come out with this year? I know this year they've done us dirty with not bringing out some tried and trues. Autumn, blueberry maple pancakes. I think this one did come out. What am I saying? I'm pretty sure I hauled this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hauled a pumpkin apple. But anyway, I love pumpkin apple. Love, we'll repurchase forever and ever and ever as long as they give it to us. Because apparently, no classic is safe. You know what is so annoying about Bath & Body Works, quick tangent, is we've been begging for them to give us newness, right? Okay, fine. Why can't you just give like a couple of the same scents a rest? You know what I mean? Like, don't take away autumn, blueberry maple pancakes, like the stuff that's seasonal favorites. Don't take them away. Just add to the collection and then maybe pull a couple of core fragrances for just like a month or two. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You can only produce so many things, but don't take away the favorites. Ah, it's so sad. I can't win. I'm sorry, but they just can't win in my eyes. They can't. They're getting it all wrong. But anyway, Heirloom Orchard from Homeworks is my last candle that I have. Everything else is like wax melts, it looks like. This is apple, Bartlett pear, oak wood, and fig. This is from 2021, and I love this label. It is a true orchard. Look at that. Stunning. This one was really good. Oh, I love this scent. It's so good. Man, this was such a nice fall fragrance. This is bright. This is appley. This is fresh. It's like a smidge outdoorsy. I love apple and pear mixed together. It's like just as good as apple and pumpkin in my eyes. They pair together so beautifully. And then they added like oak wood and fig. I can't say for sure, but it's this juicy, crispy, like literally my mouth is watering, crunchy apple with this sweet Bartlett pear with like just a sprinkling of that oak wood. It literally smells like you're in this orchard and you picked a fresh apple and you had a pear go. Like, it is delicious. It's heavier on the apple for sure. That's why I'm saying like in this orchard you're picking these apples, but the pear is there and it's just good. It burned beautifully. I had 0 wick issues. The wax was like kind of an ugly color, not gonna lie. It was this very interesting yellow color. It's not quite like a sunshine yellow and it's not quite green. It's kind of in the middle there, but whatever. Nonetheless, I still enjoyed it. Oh wait, these are pears on this tree, not apple. Either or, whatever. You're in this orchard picking some sort of fruit off a tree. Delish. Loved this. I have never seen this again ever since I think 2021, but oh, if he ever returned, I would get it. I would buy it because it is good. Very, very good. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I have a little teeny tiny candle. This is Country Candles Cherry Crumble. This, thumbs up. I'm gonna give you a big old thumbs up. These are their daylights. So these are like a great way for customers to test a fragrance and without having just like a hunk of wax to smell. Like, you can actually burn these. These are really, really great. They are only 1.5 ounces. It says they burn up to 12 hours. It seems a bit much, but they do burn quite a long time. Like, it's not, oh, an hour and they're done. It's not a tea light. They're definitely thicker than that, and they burn a little bit slower than that because I think that they pour the soy formula in here, so they do burn a little longer. But this Cherry Crumble, I got it in this little tester, right? Because I'm not a cherry person in wax typically. Like, I don't like that amaretto. I don't like maraschino cherry. Just not my vibes. But this, people were saying, was so good. And, you know, it's like the crumble. They were saying it was delicious. So I'm like, all right. I think this was it last fall or maybe the fall before then? I think it was maybe the fall before then. But anyway, this was so good. For being a cherry hater, this was good. I feel like there were some other berries mixed into here with the hint of this like pastry crumble note. Gosh, it was good. They don't have it anymore, as I don't think. I think this was like, again, a limited edition, like 2 falls ago collection. So it's not limited edition, but they only had it around for the fall. Could have been last fall. Does it really matter? No, because you can't get it. But anyway, how many times have I said that in this video? That's annoying. That's what you know how like sometimes you get caught up on a phrase and you just continuously say it? That is my phrase at the moment. We need to reel it in. But this was so good. So good. It was juicy. It was a little tart. Delicious. Again, pastry, crumb note. But mostly juicy, dark. Like, oh, this cherry crumble. Oh, this was good. If they ever bring it back, I would purchase that. I would. Okay, moving on to wax. We're grabbing and going. I have Swinging Hammock Breeze from Better Homes and Gardens. These do have, does Better Homes and Gardens have dates? Yes, this is from 2019. But listen, they still throw. They really do. They still perform, okay? Again, Walmart wax may be our little hidden gem. If you are a slow user of your collection, they don't go bad, in my opinion. This was really nice. A very, actually, complex fragrance for Walmart. It's like kind of outdoorsy. It's kind of fresh. It's kind of almost soapy, manly in a way. Very, very good. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. We have Scentsi's Pumpkin Cashmere. Ew, I hated this. Ugh, I did not like that. No, didn't like that. That was gross. This is like spicy. Ugh, I did not like that. I'm not smelling that again. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cookies from Southbound. This is from 2022. The set description is cinnamon sugared crunch cookies. And that was it. It was a cinnamon cookie. It was a cinnamon sugar cookie. Good. Her clams are so thick. I haven't purchased from her in quite some time, but I really like her wax. Good stuff right there. Then we have fresh orchard apples from Better Homes and Gardens. This was a typical apple scent, like juicy red apple. That's what it was. Very strong too. From Southbound, I have beach towels, which is crisp ozone, salty sea spray, seaweed, aquatic florals, and warm, clean beach towels on the sand. This is from 2020. That is a mouthful of a description. Wow. This one was okay. It was very reminiscent of the oil that vendors use for fluffy towels, like to try and dupe Yankee, even though they smell nothing alike. As a fluffy towel lover from Yankee Candle, they're not even comparable. Like literally two separate realms. And they live in two separate dimensions. This one, yeah, it was similar to that kind of oil. Not a fan. If you know what that smells like, you don't. If you don't, then you know, it just is not, it's not that good. Vanilla Bean from Sensationals. This is old, honey, but they don't put their dates on them. I don't know. Oh yeah, what was this? This Better Homes and Gardens Apple Orchard was from, it's getting dark. I can't see. Oh, 2017. No. Oh my God, it's from 2017. Okay, that's old, and it still is so strong. All right, Vanilla Bean from Sensationals. This was just like not, I mean, yes, it's vanilla. It's like a very artificial vanilla. It was not strong though, so you could do better from other companies. From Scentsy, Ocean Air and Coconut Water. Love it. Hello. Love it. Fresh, obsessed, watery, coconutty. I will forever have that in the club. Autumn Air from Sensationals, and it says it's sweater weather. I liked this. This was good. This smelled like like a little bit woody, but still very, very fresh, like a fresh air by a tree, if that makes sense. By like the bark of a tree. I can't describe it, but it was good. I enjoyed that, and the label is really pretty. Okay, we're almost done. We have Autumn Sunset from Scentsy. Hated it, spicy, did not like it. Ugh, that's like right up in the nostrils. Frightfully Delightful from Scentsy. This is, I know for a fact, is like a peach and pumpkin. This is from last year, I think. It was okay. I mean, like the peach added a nice sweetness to the pumpkin fragrance, and it wasn't like a spicy pumpkin. It's more of a creamy pumpkin. However, peach is just not my most favorite in anything. Literally, even flavored things of peach are not my favorite, but a real fresh Jersey yellow peach, delish. But this was good. I mean, it's fine. I only have one. I will not like long for it and miss it, but I enjoyed it while it was there. Pippin from Super Tarts. This is blue sugar, orange, marshmallow fluff, and spun blue sugar. This one was really good. I like blue sugar fragrances. I just don't like tend to reach for them very often. And their clams get real squishy. This one actually held up pretty well, but this is like really squishy. But yeah, blue sugar fragrances, they're fine. Again, I just don't, I kind of forget about, like, I just like them. I don't love them. I don't really reach for them. I kind of forget they exist. But yeah, this is fine. This is from 2020. Super Tarts, they're still around. I just don't really, like, follow them that much anymore. They used to do a really big Wax Wednesday, which is Black Friday for the wax world, essentially. You could get, like, a really good deal. I don't know if they still do it. It used to be unlimited. Like, you would wait from November until maybe even February or March, but you could literally get any scent that they offered. It was quite incredible. I understand that that is not a sustainable business, but it was really fun while it lasted. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens. I think this is one of the last couple of things. Better Homes and Gardens by the Pool. This is a mixture of splash and coconut. So it was 2 separate scents that they had in one packaging. Honestly, if you ask me, like, this was innovative for Walmart back in 2017. Very cool. It's a really cool concept. You could blend them or you could just melt one at a time. It was really nice. A very basic water coconut fragrance, but it was fun nonetheless. And then the last 2 little bits and bobs in here is a hand sanitizer in Sunshine and Lemons. I love that scent. And then a Yankee Candle votive in a Poolside Oasis. I used this on Halloween in like our outdoor decor for the trick-or-treaters. And this one, okay, so I didn't finish it up all on Halloween, so then I just brought the little votive inside and I burned it over the next couple of days. This was like packing a punch, okay? My God, it was delicious. This is so fresh and watery and summery. I loved this scent. Like, I was like, whoa, where have you been all my life? Okay, you're just in a bag full of votives. Like, you should have clawed your way to the top. Gosh, that was good. Man, that was really good. Every time I walked by, I had it right over here, like underneath our TV. And every time I walked by, I would get this whiff of delicious, fresh summer fragrance. And I was like, ooh, what is that? And then it was Poolside Oasis from Yankee Candle. But alas, it is getting dark awfully quickly now. It's getting dark very quickly, but I'm happy I was able to film my empties for you guys. Finally, now that it's halfway through November, but that's okay. It's okay. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how your month of melting and burning went for October. Are you guys already onto Christmas? I'm like itching to get my Christmas tree up. Once I find the time, I'm getting my Christmas tree out. And I'm going to finish up the last bit of fall fragrances, and then we're going to move to Holly Jolly Christmas. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys are burning and melting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!